Hi, this is Janelle, the relationship coach behind The Successful Invisible. And I wanted to come to you today with a modern dating tip that I think is a little more practical and something that we all need to be cognizant of within ourselves as well as in any partners that we're dating. And that is health and wellness are important. Okay. So over the past week or so, I've had this mentioned in 2 client sessions, as well I was talking about it with some of my friends, and it came up. And that was friends of mine who are quite, in good physical condition and good health, as well as the clients that I was working with. Both of these ladies are in pretty good, health, wellness, do a lot of things to live healthy lifestyles. In all the situations, they are talking to men who are not on par with that. Now, because we're talking about grown folks here, we're talking about people 35 years of age and older. This is where the toll of poor lifestyle decisions are going to start to show up. So I always say, if a guy has been sucking down Hennessy and chicken wings since he's been 21, that's going to show up when he's around 35 or 40. He's been doing it for about 15 to 20 years. And in all the circumstances, the women were kind of weighing, they've met someone, but they have some concerns because of the status of the health of the gentleman. Now, in one of the cases, it's just the gentleman's health. In the other cases, it's kind of both of the guys, their health, as well as their level of fitness. Your health and your wellness is so important. That doesn't mean you're expecting everybody to have a 6-pack or be able to wear a bikini. That's great if you find that in a man and if you can do that yourself or what have you. What I'm talking about is the longevity of this thing. You want a partner who has honored themselves, who is taking care of their health, as well as you want to be able to offer that to a partner. So we're getting into summer season. This is a great time to take stock of your life and health and wellness habits. And if you do, maybe you need to lose a little bit of weight. Maybe you need to get blood pressure under control. Maybe you need to get blood sugar under control. Maybe you need to take processed foods out of your diet. Maybe you need to reduce sugar. Whatever that looks like, this is not about anyone being a size 2. Hey, if you can do it, you want to, I say go for it. But this is about health and wellness and quality of life. Because if you aren't taking care of your health and wellness now, you are going to negatively impact your partner later and vice versa. Don't entertain men who have not taken care of their health and wellness, okay? Because you may end up a hospice wife or a nurse with a purse. That came from, I think her name is Candace Kelly on TikTok, so I want to shout that out. That's a crazy term. And the reality of it is this exists. So the reason I really wanted to make this is my mother is older and in her old lady crew, and there's a woman at her church who is in her 70s, who married a man a little bit older than her, so he may be in his late 70s or 80s. And she said within a year, they've only been married about a year to 18 months, she's seen this woman's health go down because she married a man who had not taken care of his health, honestly, up to that point. So she's constantly running him to doctor's appointments and constantly doing this for them. And she's not able to live her best retired life because she has this husband that she has to take care of because he did not do the work in his younger years to take care of his own health and wellness. So the dating tip is become your best in terms of health and wellness and fitness, and you need to be very vigilant and date men who have done the same, who are in, a good place in terms of their health and their wellness and their fitness. Someone being in poor health at our big ages, I'm just going to say it, is not going to bode well for you. We're not in our 20s. Remember, I coach grown folks, and my friends are grown folks. It is important and it is imperative that you make your health and wellness a priority, and that is also a priority and something that you are looking for in a partner, because it will bite you in the butt later if you don't take it seriously. Ignore it if you want, but you definitely do so at your own risk. Remember, health, wellness, and fitness is important. Keep that in the forefront of your mind.